Well, now that we're here, make yourself at home. Everything that's inside this room is mine. So, by extension, it's yours as well. I'm glad you like it. But, honestly speaking though, I'd much prefer to be... Yes, right next to the barracks. But I can also understand why the Harbingers have to have their own special rooms. Just in case the Tsaritsa ever needs our assistance. But, with that being said, being the 11th Harbinger also means that I'm one of the last ones called. I'm fine. I'm just a bit exhausted. I'm not really a fan of all the, well, fanfare. Like I said, I'm just exhausted. I can never really hide anything from you, can I? Not my family, not my dealings, and certainly not my emotions. You're right. Something is bothering me. It's not my family. Not Tusa or any of them. They've been good kids, and I'm sure they're strong enough that they don't really need me looking after them all the time. It's not my mission either. Yes. Bluntly put, it is the other Harbingers. Now, don't get me wrong. I like fighting them. It's in my nature. I always want to be better and I always want to improve. I always want to test my skills. But this is different. How so? Well, it involves you. See, since we got here, I might have been a bit too overprotective of you. And that's for a good cause. It's because you belong to me. And me alone. I mean, I want you all to myself. And that no one else should be standing in between us. I love you. More than anything else in this world. You complete me and you make me feel fulfilled. That's exactly why I'm... Yeah. You hit it right on the head. I'm jealous. The way you looked at them. Pantalone, Dottore, even Capitano and Piero. I know they're stronger than me. I know that they're better than me. And normally that wouldn't bother me. In fact, I'd consider that a challenge. I'd accept it wholeheartedly. I'd want that. Because when I lose those, the only thing that ever happens is just a few wounds. Just hurts a little. But with you, I couldn't stand it if I lost you. I'm happy that you love me too, but I'm not being insecure. Rather, I'm just being realistic. I know my limits. That's exactly how I can keep pushing them. This is different. The only way I know how to improve is by battle, experience, and learning. I'm not really that good with all of the romantic things in life. And how do you go around figuring that out? I'm just... Big brother. You don't exactly have to remind me of that part. It was kinda cool when I protected Tooster like that. You know, to a lot of others, that would be seen as a weakness. You're the first person to tell me that that's something that I have. That's a good thing. This is exactly the reason why I fell in love with you. Completely. Well, you are right about that, though. I'm protective and I always learn. So, maybe I'll learn a bit about you tonight. Well, if I want to keep you mine and I want to win you over completely, without a shadow of a doubt, then I gotta get a head start. Right? Did you like that? Well, there's a lot more of that where that came from. And, well, tonight, I'm just gonna treat this like a battlefield. I'll use new moves and new techniques. I'll figure out what works and what doesn't. I'll find all of your weaknesses, your exploits, everything. And when I do, I'll use them over and over and over again to make you succumb to me, submit to me, fall for me even more. Good. Seems that something as simple as this can send shivers down your spine, can make your skin crawl in a good way. Well, I hope you're prepared, because there's so many things we can do, and we have so much time to bear it all off. A harbinger's room is basically sacred. No one will interrupt us, no matter what. In fact, I'm sure that even if there was a loud fight, nobody would even dare open that door. Not even other harbingers. So, be rest assured that tonight, you and I belong together. I am yours, and you are mine. I've always been like this, though. I've always taken everything that I could grasp, whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. Right? It doesn't matter to me if the reason that I want to prove myself to you is of my own accord, my own benefit, my own reasonings, or if it's born from the fact that I want to be better than everyone else. It's still the same. I want to impress you. Even if you say that I'm the only man for you, still gonna do everything in my power to go above and beyond. You say sweet, but if there is one thing that I do wish I was, it's that I wish I was a bit more romantic. Spread rose petals around my room. Candles. A fancy dinner. But Exactly. That wouldn't be like me. It's too indirect. As far as I'm concerned, things in general are simple. You're strong, you survive. You're on top, you'll win. And if you're dominant, you get what you want.